Hello guys! If you cannot tell, this is a bit of a different video to my podcast. Also, I am moving my tripod a lot. Oops. This might be a little bit crooked. You guys are on my bed. I can tell that y'all are crooked. Oh my god. Anyways, so this is going to kind of, I don't want to say like knit with me, but it's going to be like the progression of me making a pair of socks for my mom. She did order them because she's my mom, and I wanted to give her them for just the price of the yarn because I didn't have the color, but she insisted on like actually paying, so she actually paid. But I will be knitting her a pair of socks that look like this, except for a little bit shorter because her feet are smaller than mine, and I think I'll make the leg a little bit smaller. I might not. I'll ask her about it when she comes home later. So I will be using this yarn, which is the Hawthorne Fingering Weight Kettle Dye in the color Slate from Knit Picks. And I will be using my ChiaoGoo size 1 32-inch red lace circular knitting needles. Now, this sock project is going to be a little bit weird because I also plan to be working on this pair of socks like alongside of it, so it might take a little bit longer than what a usual sock takes me to make, which is about 5 to 6 days, maybe like 4 to 5. I don't know, it depends on how busy I am, but it takes me a little bit to make a sock. So I will, every single time I work on this sock, I will most likely the next day record it because I do a lot of my work at night. Just kind of how my sleep schedule is. It's not great, but I'm in summer right now, so not much I can do. But yeah, every single time I work on this, I will tell y'all I plan to cast on 64 stitches, which is how much I did here, and I'm hoping that this is going to be enough for my mom. I'll see. It may not be because although her foot is smaller than mine, she is bigger than I am, so I'll probably cast on 64 stitches now, work it, and then when she gets home, see if she can fit her foot into one of my beautiful socks. If not, I will go up to 72, which will take me forever to work. I think the next size is 72 at least. I'm like pretty confident the next size is 72. Watch me be completely wrong. It is 72. So, yes, I will, because I do plan to work on this today, I will come back to y'all tomorrow to look at the progress I have, if I have any, assuming I haven't had to rip it all out. Hi, it is Monday. I don't know the date, but I think it's the 19th. Don't quote me. But I didn't record at all over the weekend. Okay, because I didn't do that much work on Friday because winding this took way too long, and I had a lot of stuff going on Friday and Saturday, and so I didn't do as much work as I would like to. But yesterday I did a lot. So this is where I'm at. I just finished the heel turn and picked up the gusset stitches, and I did like one decrease on this side. So I'm hoping to get all of the gusset stitches done today. But so yesterday I did 6 rows of the cuff, all of the leg, all of the heel flap and turn, and then I picked up the gusset stitches. So I did a lot. I am very proud of myself. So we'll see what I am at, like what I've done by the end of today. And if I haven't finished all of the gusset stitches, I will just wait until I do. So I will see you guys after all of the gusset decreases are done and I'm onto the foot of this beautiful gray sock. Hello again. it is now the 20th. I know my hair isn't about it. I didn't feel like making it pretty. So, sock update. A lot has happened. I did about 40 rows yesterday. Made me end up spraining my wrist, and so I have to work kind of slow today. And I have 30 more rows left on the foot before the toe, left on the foot before the toe decreases. Because my mom's foot is a little bit smaller than mine. I normally do 75 rows, whereas I'm doing 70 with hers. Because her foot's like half an inch smaller than me. So that correlates to 5 rows, thankfully. So I'm hoping to get this done before I go to bed, which I do go to bed kind of late, so technically it's most likely going to finish the 21st. If I can, like, get it done today, that would be amazing. But I'm aiming definitely before, like, I go to bed, I'm hoping, and then at the very latest, I might have to finish up the toe decreases before I record tomorrow. And I haven't done anything today. So this is definitely going to get finished tomorrow, and then I'm going to cast on her second sock. And I have a whole bunch of other socks I need to make before school. Well, no. I have just a whole bunch of other socks I need to make because it's me and I can't stop buying yarn. You guys will hear about in my podcast tomorrow, which I just remembered I have to record tomorrow as well. Ugh, good times, good times. Hello again. It is the 21st. I just finished recording my podcast episode, so if you guys watch my podcast, this will be, I talked about what I've done since then, so just kind of a repeat for me at least. But I finished the sock last night. I finished it at like 2 a.m. So, and I actually wove in there's only 2 ends to weave in, but I wove them all in yesterday. So I'm very proud of myself. I actually wove in ends on something for once. Also, sorry if I'm like sniffling and swallowing really hard. The next couple of days, my boyfriend got me sick over the weekend, so yay. But I also cast on the second of the pair last night. Did about 1.5 rows, just because my wrist was kind of bothering me from knitting so much and not a lot of time on this sock. So I'm going to take it light the next couple of days, but I do think I'm going to get all of the ribbing done today and maybe a few rows of the leg, just so I'm making progress, maybe not as fast until my wrist no longer hurts, but I do plan to still knit every day, and I don't have physical therapy today, so I can just lay in bed and watch. I don't have to and I'm not volunteering tomorrow, so the next 2 days I could just lay in bed, watch my shows, heal a little bit, knit. It is gonna be great. And so I think I'll have this done by the end of the weekend. And I know it's only Wednesday, but I just started this like literally today. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow with whatever progress I have done. Because I know I'm going to force myself to do progress. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Well, not bye-bye, but see you later. Hello again. It is the 23rd. I did not record yesterday because my voice is pretty much gone. It's still not doing its best, but she's here now. So, what I did on Wednesday was... Hold on, let me... I did most of the cuff on Wednesday. Yeah. I would have wanted to do more, but some plans came up, so I didn't. And then yesterday, I finished the cuff and then did 22 rows of the leg. So today, I'm going to finish the leg and hopefully get the, I just ripped my needle out. Oh, that's fun. This is why I shouldn't be trusted with things. Hold up. So, I'm going to hopefully get the heel flap and most likely turn done, because the turn only takes me like 20 minutes on a bad day. So I'm hoping to get that done today. And then tomorrow I'll focus on the gusset stitches. Tomorrow's a Saturday, so I don't know if I'll be able to record. I think I will, because I'm pretty sure my mom has to go to work. So hopefully I'll be able to record. If not, I'll try to sneak something in to update y'all, because hopefully it'll be finished by next. I know it'll be finished by Wednesday, so I'm thinking probably Monday or Tuesday, depending on how fast I do the gusset stitches. But yeah, I will see you guys most likely tomorrow with hopefully a lot more progress than this. Hello guys, it's Saturday. You aren't on my tripod because I'm doing this very quickly because I don't have a lot of time. It is like 8 o'clock and I just got back from getting my tattoo, and like now's the first time I've been able to like sit down, and before I start knitting I want to tell you guys what I did yesterday. I didn't do as much as I wanted to. This is where I am. I have 4, 5, 6, 7 rows of the heel flap done, 7 out of the 16, and so I'm hoping to everything that I can get to the gusset, and maybe some of the gusset decreases done today, so I can still be on track for finishing this on like Tuesday-ish. And yes, I will see you guys either tomorrow or Monday. Depends on if I can get a second to film tomorrow. But yes, I will see you guys whenever I see y'all. Hello again. We are back without the tripod because I can't find it and I want to get to knitting, so I want to show you what I did yesterday. Did all of this. I got the rest of the heel flap, the turn, and then all of the gusset stitches, and I've done up to row 40 of 70 for the foot. So I'm hoping that today I can get this done. So hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow with a finished pair of socks with the ends woven in. I've never had one of those before because I hate weaving in ends. If you like that, if you like weaving in ends, we can't be friends. Hi, it is the 26th and I'm in a different place because I'm at my grandma's since I didn't have time to record before I had to leave for physical therapy today. Last night I finished the socks for my mom. It's gonna look like one is shorter than the other. They're not, it's just the way the yarn folds, so I did not mess them up. Had a heart attack about it earlier, but no, I just realized I'm a little dumb and I just kicked. My tripod was on, so sorry about that. But I did these in about 10 days, so they each took technically 5 because I did it based off of like the date. So I finished the second one at like 12:30 on the 26th, and so I just marked it down as the 26th, which was today. So these are my first ever custom pair of socks. I enjoyed making them. You know, I love making socks. I am happy that I am able to get working on my own projects again because I've way too much yarn that I need to turn into socks, and I have a new sock idea but I have to justify buying the yarn. But I will have one other custom sock spot available on my Etsy, which will be linked in the description, as well as my Instagram. This was a Knit Picks. I talked about this in the beginning, but I again used the Knit Picks Hawthorne Kettle Dye and Slate, which will be linked in the description, and the Crazy Sock Ladies vanilla sock pattern, which will also, her Etsy will be linked in the description as well. So again, back to the custom order. These are gonna be like $50 each, which I know is really expensive. Well, $50 for one pair, not each, because the yarn itself, I have enough yarn to make someone who wears a size 9.5 in women's, or the equivalent in men's and smaller. If you want the full length leg, if you want a shorter leg that would be about half of this, I can go to bigger sizes. But if you want a full length leg, the biggest I can do is a 9.5 women's.
And that's the thing is when I was shopping for
That's my family. But yes, so I will post these on Instagram that we talked about in my podcast episode that's going up the Wednesday after I'm recording this. I think I'll be able to post this on Tuesday, since today's Monday, so I can edit it and all of that stuff tonight, and then a little bit of tomorrow. So, yeah, I think that is all for this video. This is my first, knit. It's not like a knit with me, but it's like a project vlog, kind of, sort of, not really. It's like my first non-podcast episode. So I hope to do more of these in the future. So, I will see you guys in my podcast, or whatever videos next, which will most likely be my podcast. Bye-bye.